Hello, dear friends with Unaya. Admit it, you, like me, accumulate a lot of unnecessary things that fall out of the mob during the game: golden armor, enchanted swords and bows, stone tools, and everything else. There is a deconstruction table mod especially for you, which is suitable for versions 1.6.4, 1.7.2, 1.7.10, and 1.8. It will help you disassemble all your junk into its component parts, so you will get the resources you need from unnecessary loot. Let's go directly to fashion. He adds only one thing: a disassembly table. It is not too expensive to craft, but first you will have to get one diamond somewhere. We install it as a regular workbench. Go into it with the right mouse button, and it opens such an interface. The thing you want to disassemble is put in the upper left slot. If she was enchanted, you can remove the spell by putting a regular book in the bottom slot. The composite components will appear on the right. Click on them with the mouse button, and they jump into your inventory. Let's try to test our disassembly table. I've prepared a few things: a new iron breastplate, a slightly broken iron sword, a rather badly broken golden sword, an enchanted diamond sword, chainmail armor, spruce boards, yellow wool, painted clay, and even try to disassemble the disassembly table itself. Let's take all this and start disassembling. To begin with, let's try to disassemble the iron breastplate. Let's put it on the workbench. And as you can see, all the components appeared on the right side. We take them away and try to disassemble the next one. Here's the sword. You see, the sword was used a little bit, and only one piece of iron appeared instead of two. The golden sword had no gold at all, only one stick remained. And now let's try to disassemble the enchanted object. Here I have a diamond sword enchanted for 2 spells. Let's put the books down, let's see. But only one book is put in. Well, let's see how the diamond sword is sorted out. We got composite integers, but unfortunately we got a book for only 1 spell, which was the first one. Let's try to disassemble the chainmail. And if you need fire in some mods, then as you can see, it's not necessary to go to hell. You can simply disassemble the chainmail that was found somewhere in the dungeon or that fell out of your mobs. Now spruce boards. Look how they are molded. Even from the boards, you can get logs back. You get 4 times less than they were. That is, if the crafting was from 1 board, from 1 log, there are 4 boards, then, accordingly, from 4 boards, you will get back 1 log. And now let's see how our colored wool will be sorted out. Here, as you can see, it is sorted into wool and dye. We get as much as we need, and we'll try to disassemble the dye at the same time. Let's see what happens. As you can see, flowers or such flowers come out, or in general, any flowers from which you can get this dye, you can get back. If you find clay of some color, and you need another one, you can disassemble it back into clay and repaint it. Here we got it. However, there is a slight hitch that you can no longer disassemble the baked clay into components, because it has been processed in another mechanism, or rather in the oven. And now let's try to disassemble the disassembly table itself. And as you can see, it is perfectly disassembled into components. That is, it parses not only vanilla objects, but also objects from mods, which is very cool, I think. In the review of this fashion, I was supported by my favorite Yummy cat. Without her, I definitely would not have coped. In fact, she was telling me the text all the time. I hope you liked the mod. Install it on your builds, and write reviews in the comments. And do not forget to rate my video. That's all. And Yummy and I are going to prepare for the review of the next fashion. See you again. Bye-bye.